One of the great things about IMI's email system is that not only is it easy to use, but it's also easy to monitor and measure the impact. There are two really great tools to help you out in this regard. The first is, when you go to the Reporting tab, you'll find something called Email Log. Email Log gives you a full directory of all the emails ever sent on your system. It doesn't matter if they were deleted, it doesn't matter if they were moved to another folder, you'll still be able to search for them and then read them. For example, if you ever want to find an email with a particular keyword, you could just search here in this box. So for example, type in leadership, and then find all of the emails that refer to that word. When you want to find out what the email was actually about, just click on the subject, and you'll be able to read that particular email. In addition, you may decide that you want to set an alert system so that whenever an email is sent using a particular word, you're able to find out when it was sent and who it was sent to. The way you do this is by going down to the alert section on the lower left-hand side, giving your alert a name, so for example, alert 1, and then a keyword. So for example, every time the word mentoring is used, you'll receive an email notifying you on the hour. When you click save, that alert is locked in, and the system checks the emails that are sent every single hour to see if that word is used, and you'll receive a notification in your email. Beyond content, you can also measure the frequency of your emails by going to Reporting and then Email Tracker. On Email Tracker, the first thing you'll want to do is choose a partner site. In this case, let's choose Internship Spring 2009. What you're going to see at the top of the Email Tracker is an overall analysis of that partner site. How many pairs are in it, how many emails have been sent, and how many emails have been sent per pair. In this lower table, you'll see what percentage of participation there is per session. So for example, if a pair has participated in every single session you've set, they'll fall in this 100% category. Whereas if they've only participated in about half of them, they'll fall in the 69 to 50% category. Obviously, you want to have higher participation rather than lower, and a higher percentage number. And then finally, if you come down here to the Email Tracker section, you can actually see pair by pair how each pair of mentor and mentee is doing for each of your sessions. Looking at this particular pair, Lauren Jackson and Susan Lewis, we can read over to see that they participated in 4 sessions, and their participation rate is 100% because they participated in 4 out of 4 sessions. Furthermore, when you scroll to the right-hand side, you see that there's an envelope icon under the mentee and mentor column for each of those sessions. That shows you how many emails they sent in that particular session. In this case, they sent 1 each, and in this case, they sent 2 each. If you'd like to read those emails, just click on the envelope icon. And there's the email they sent. 2 other really great things to keep in mind with the Email Tracker is that if you go to the top and you set an action for top 5 or bottom 5, you can figure out which of your pairs are participating the most, the top 5, and which are participating the least, the bottom 5. So a really easy way to figure out your top performers and the ones who need a gentle nudge to re-engage with the program. And then finally, you can also set automatic alerts for Email Tracker as well. So for example, calling this frequency alert, we can get notified whenever a mentee or a mentor is missing an email for 2 consecutive sessions as soon as that session ends. Clicking save will lock in that alert, and now we'll get notified whenever a mentee or mentor is missing email after 2 sessions in a row. And the last thing to know is that throughout the site, with all this data that you see on IMI's screen, you can also export it to Excel. All you have to do is go up here to the top, choose the little spreadsheet icon, and you can move it into a spreadsheet for easy reference. And that's how we keep track of how email is sent and how frequently mentors and mentees are communicating on IMI.